Hello there, YouTube. I'm back, and this is just a quick video. This is a video response to CleCards' 700 subscriber contest. Um, Basically, it's a lot like Xander the Great 35s. If you heard about that, he's jumped up like 250 subscribers since he made the video. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people have heard of that. Um, so basically, he will be giving away a free or if you buy a free $100 hobby box and then break it live for them, if you win. So should be pretty fun. I'll leave the link to his channel down below. So yeah, basically, he told us if you're making a subscriber contest to talk about, one, how we got into card collecting, and two, the most exciting moment we've ever experienced at a sports game or just watching a sports game. So first of all, I got into cards a little more than 6 months ago. I was uh, I was convinced to start collecting by my friend Jesse, and it's actually been great, so really happy about that. I've always collected just plain base, like tops and stuff, since I was little, but I haven't seriously started collecting until about a little more than 6 months ago. So that's pretty fun. And next, probably the most exciting moment in sports I've ever experienced is for my friend's I think it was his 13th birthday back in 2010. I went to a Cardinals Vikings game. He's like our other friend. He is related. His uncle actually owns the Minnesota Vikings, Ziggy Wilf. Um, anyway, his nephew is well, I didn't really know him that well then, but I know him pretty well now. His nephew is really good friends with my really good friend, so he invited both of us to go to the Cardinal Viking game down in Arizona with him. So that was really fun. We all went to that, and then before the game, since his uncle was the owner, we got there early and we were allowed to go on the field and go in the owner's box and everything. That was really exciting. We got to meet Adrian Peterson. I have a signed photo from him somewhere. I don't know where it is though, but I got a picture with Adrian Peterson. Got to talk to him for a few minutes. It's pretty cool. Um, and then the game. It was Brett Favre's last year. It was also Kurt Warner's last year. Before the game, before when the stadium was still empty, they walked in the middle of the field and they started hugging, and it was just a great moment. It was just two all-time great quarterbacks hugging in the middle of the football field, and it's not something you'll see very often. It was like a real hug, lasted a good 5-10 seconds, and they started talking afterwards, and it was just really interesting to see. Neither of them were in their uniform, and the stadium was just empty except for them and us on the sidelines. So it was really interesting to see. And then the Cardinals actually, thank God, went on to win the game against the Vikings. Seeing as I'm a Packer fan, I didn't mention that since I was a guest of the owner of the Vikings, but did not mention I was a Packer fan. So I was pretending to root for the Vikings. But secretly, I was rooting for the Cardinals, and they did end up winning. The Vikings went 13-3 that year, I think. So that was one of their only 3 losses in Arizona. You can look that up if you want. I think Larry Fitzgerald had a pretty big game there. I think Anquan Boldin caught a touchdown pass too. It was Boldin's last year in Arizona. Fitzgerald and Boldin, I think, each caught a touchdown pass. So anyway, that was probably the most exciting moment I've ever been to. It's the only NFL game I've actually been to. Seeing as Los Angeles doesn't really have a team, it's not really easy to go to games. But yeah, so just the whole experience of going to that Cardinal Viking game was just really great, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. And yeah, this was the most exciting moment that I've ever had in sports, I've ever experienced. So thank you, and make sure to subscribe to CleCards. His link will be down in the description below. And yeah, let's get this thing over so we can see who wins the box of free cards. Thank you.